Good morning. Hiking again in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and today I'm hiking the Hannah Mountain Trail. And to get to this trail, you have to go through Cades Cove and the scenic loop, and then drive up Parson Branch Road. So leave yourself time for that because there's a lot of tourists in the Cades Cove loop. And then Parson Branch Road, that I would not recommend that in just a regular car. You need something with a little bit more ground clearance because that road is rough. But anyway, starting out here at the Hannah Mountain Trailhead, and it's about 7.5 miles down to Scotts Gap, and the first 3 miles relatively flat, and then the rest of it is pretty much downhill. And a lot of people will take Rabbit Creek at Scotts Gap there over to Abrams Creek Ranger Station. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go all the way out and then come all the way back. So a total of about 15 miles for me today. So let's get on this trail. Let's show you some of it. Get out and do some hiking. Gone about 3 miles now, and this has been pretty good representation of what the trail's been like for the last 3 miles. Just gently up and down, nothing too hard. It's actually a very easy trail to hike and absolutely beautiful out here. There's no water on this trail, so make sure you bring all the water you're gonna need, because there ain't nothing. But it's a beautiful day out here. All right, almost 4 miles into the trail, you'll pass by a section of burned area. You can see where a lot of the trees have had pretty good damage from the fire that came through. You also can get some pretty good views of some mountains. So it's absolutely beautiful through here. I realize that forest fires are necessary, unfortunately, but still it's a shame to see how this area burned. But it's coming back nicely. So this is campsite number 14, Flint Gap. And I don't know, is this the whole campsite? It is, it's not much to it. And I don't know where a water source would be on this thing. I've not passed by any water whatsoever, so if you're going to come and stay at Flint Gap campsite, don't have a lot of gear and bring a lot of water. So there you go. I have less than a mile left on Hannah Mountain Trail, and it has been a delightful trail to hike. I've really enjoyed the hike. It's been absolutely beautiful out here. Weather's been fantastic. Trail's been fine. There's been a few blowdowns, but nothing that you wouldn't expect on a trail that probably doesn't get a lot of use. And so other than that, it's been a great hike. Absolutely beautiful and peaceful. I'll do a wrap-up video here once I get down to the end. And so we'll see you there. All right, approaching the end of Hannah Mountain Trail, and as I finish this trail, I will complete the entire Cades Cove section of the map. So that'll be a whole nother section of my map that I am done with. And right up here is it. All right, and that is it. I've completed the entire Cades Cove section of the map. Here is the Rabbit Creek intersection and Hannah Mountain intersection. And that's it. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll do a wrap-up video here, and we'll head back up. All right, just wanted to do a real quick closeout video. So Hannah Mountain Trail, it took me about 2.5 hours to get through it, and that's 7.6 miles. And so the trail itself is fantastic, well maintained. There's a couple little blowdowns here and there, but nothing that you have to really be concerned about. There's no water on the trail, so don't expect to be able to filter water anywhere. So bring whatever water you need. But other than that, it's been a great day hiking. Had a really good time today, and I'm going to turn around, head all the way back up this trail, 7.6 back to the truck. So get out, do some hiking. I'm going to put some links up here in the corners. Go give them a view and a watch if you don't mind. Like and subscribe if it helps you. And we'll see you on the next one. God bless.